Hello and welcome to my Mortal Kombat Gold review. First review I'm doing, so forgive me for stumbling in a few spots. But thought I'd start out here just because I've got the Dreamcast out and ready to test out on the capture device. So here we go. It's basically Mortal Kombat 4. They added a few extra characters: Baraka, Melina, Kitana, Kung Lao, and the Cyber Ninjas from Mortal Kombat 3.
Entertainment software game. Electronic fun for everyone.
Unfortunately, because of the limitations of the capture device, I'm unable to capture this in 60 Hz, which is a little bit frustrating. It means it feels a little bit like fighting underwater. Let me just load up from the memory card. I'll show you a little bit of gameplay footage. They've still got the same options as you did in Mortal Kombat 4, but I don't think Team was in Mortal Kombat 4. I'd have to check that. I'll look at that in another review. I'm sure I'll correct myself down the line. Let's check out arcade. It's standard 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. And there we are across the top there. The new fighters, and then down here the same ones that we had in Mortal Kombat 4. So just for the sake of this review, I'm going to go with, let's go with Scorpion.
Scorpion. Choose your destiny.
And just because I don't want to get my backside handed to me too much, let's go over to Novice. We'll start off on Cyrax and we'll work our way up. Never know, I might even manage to complete it today. It's actually one of the easiest Mortal Kombat, certainly since the original ones. Mortal Kombat 2 in particular was renowned for just being evil. As you can see, it plays a little bit slow. If you've got a 60 Hz telly, whack it on the 60 Hz. Honestly, it's a huge difference. It's also not quite running at full screen when it's running at 50 either.
Round 2.
But looks wise, it's very smooth. The new characters, they feel like they've been really pushed into it though. They don't have the same, they don't seem up to standard as the rest of the animations of the game. So whereas like everything, he says everything goes fire backwards. And the animality that actually makes sense in this one, unlike in Mortal Kombat 3 where Shiva turns into the Scorpion. A lot of clicking issues in this game, as you can see blood running through the Scorpion of Scorpion.
Round 1. Fight.
I do like the classic stages though, especially with the addition of the music.
Superb.
Now, it seems so strange getting used to the timing of this. It just feels very slow. Not unplayable, and like I say, certainly improved if you put it into 60 Hz mode, but 50 it just feels very slowish. I love this game when it first came out, well, Mortal Kombat 4 when it first came out.
Finish her.
A lot of people, it's their least favourite. I think it was a very good game.
Wins.
I think it could have been better.
Fatality.
A lot of people complain that they didn't change it about enough. I think they needed to keep a bit of it the same. They'd already removed the digital fighter aspect. I don't know, it almost felt like they tried to reset it a little bit. It went back to darker, it got rid of all the overly goofy fatalities and animalities and babalities and friendships, and it strips it back down to the core of Mortal Kombat, and it felt a little bit back to the darker roots again to me. The fatalities were back to being quite brutal and gruesome instead of more comedy and funny.
Flawless victory. Round 2.
But there's a huge group of people that really got turned off from Mortal Kombat 4 onwards, really, up until Mortal Kombat 9. I'm not one of them, I stuck it right the way through to the annoyance of my friends. I don't know if there's glitches in here. I've got the one button fatalities on, so yeah, it is. So basically you can do that fatality on any stage. If you've got the one button fatalities on, just down and high punch. I think it works really well down in hell though.
Fatality.
Well, I'm not going to fight Kitana.
Round 1.
I've seen a bit of the game, although the Soul Chamber does it very nice. No uppercutting through levels on this one, which was something that I was a little gutted about, but you understand it, it's all new to them. So let's quit out back to the menu and let's have a look what else this has got to offer. So we've got Team Combat, Endurance, which is basically you end up with one life and just have to keep battle through. Tournament, which is, well, it's a tournament, not really much else I can say about it. Practice is practice. In the options menu, we got it on very easy, lots of continues, and as I say, we've got the combat theatre where the world's worst acting ever. Should we let's check this one out. This one's pretty bad.
The battle is finished. Your quest for vengeance is over, Scorpion.
You cannot kill a dead man. You have defeated my physical form, but my soul is eternal. You will pay for the massacre of my clan and family.
Well done, Sub-Zero. Like your brother before you, you have served my purposes well.
I serve no one, not the Lin Kuei, and not you.
Scorpion agreed to fight for us in exchange for freedom from the Nether Realm. A deal I had no intention of fulfilling. By killing him, you saved us the trouble. Both you and Scorpion were pawns for Shinnok.
Scorpion!
Our battle is finished. You are now freed from my curse. Live well, Lin Kuei warrior.
There we are. That's the abysmal acting of it. I mean, it was kind of cool. It was full motion video when the arcade used in-game graphics. It worked. But overall, I'd say it's a good game. Worth having if you've got a Dreamcast. And Mortal Kombat 4 in general to me was a very good game. Yeah, I'd say buy it. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and hopefully soon there'll be some more up for you. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.